About appreciation. 100 posts in 100 days. And as I've been going through this, the first time I had to not post, I was very frustrated with myself because I could have done it. In my brain, it's like I should have done it because I said I would do it. And then the second day, double again, so I didn't post. And I didn't beat myself up about it. I just thought about why. What was the reasoning behind it? And then it happened again the following week on my two busiest Fridays and Saturdays, where I work a double at the sushi bar and then I finish. So it's essentially a triple. And while I was doing it, I would film intermittently throughout the day, but then I wouldn't edit it together. And I have been attempting to get into the habit of being 1, if not 2 days ahead. I have been able to do it once, but then the weekend caught up with me again, and then I fell short. And I didn't post yesterday, and I got into the same predicament. But then I could have posted, but I thought about logically, why am I just going to throw it up there? And the whole purpose of 100 videos in 100 days isn't just, can I do it? It's what's the reason? Like, why? And who is it for? So really, it's like I'm pulling on the string here. How do I tell a story to you that makes you want to watch it? And again, I have a lot of things going on by choice. And with little things with little notes win. Today I was writing out appreciation. So I've been doing this thing where I write out 6 subtopics and then I write down little notes within those subtopics. And today I just said, I want to make them all about appreciation. So there is appreciation as a stabilizer, not momentum. And so I'm thought about, like, how do I appreciate myself for all the work that I've been putting in? Appreciate small decisions that protect you. Simply enough, not calling the people that hurt me, not answering the phone of people that hurt me. Appreciation versus validation. This is a big one, right? The question would be, is like, I'm making this video so other people can watch it. The assumption is that I want validation. The truth of the matter, there is a slight bit of validation required, wanted, but because of the major depression I pulled myself out of, I want to make it a goal to make certain people, everybody would be amazing, but there's a certain group of people that I want to make sure that they don't feel alone. Because it can be extremely difficult. What a mom would say to their children about appreciation. And the one that stood out to me the most is we say thank you to ourselves too, not just to others. And I think that's really, like, especially since my mom passed, and I try and think of ways that she would have encouraged me or taught me in small ways. I appreciate nature and the environment. Today I worked a double at the sushi spot, and in between we had a split, right? So we have a little break, an hour and a half break, and I have been going to the coffee shop and then doing some work, and I just told myself, no, go outside, just stay outside. And I went to the little park and I just laid in the sun for an hour. I just enjoyed it. I ended up taking a small nap. Appreciating effort during uncertainty. Okay, so we rambled on about appreciation, and today on Tuesdays is a very busy, very heavy prep day at the sushi bar because they're closed on Monday. And I got to do Katsuramuki, which, I've done it a bit in the past few weeks, but this is something I spent years doing. Years and years and years. I want to say I can remember the first time I tried doing it, but I remember a bunch of times doing it. I can't say the first, but just trying to move that knife in such a finesse way that you could make it into a full sheet. The purpose of these cucumbers is not to make it as thin as possible. That is what you would do with the radish or carrot or sweet potato. But this one, you want it to be a little bit thick, of a certain width and a certain thickness, and then it goes into the roll, so like half, and then it just stacks in 2 to 3 on each side, so 6 slices. There's a math to all of the sushi, and when I first started, it was just scraps. It's so bad. And over the years, it took me a long time, and you slowly get better. Cucumbers is what you start on, and once you're comfortable getting a cucumber, I remember Dan teaching me is you cusp it with your left hand. I'm right-handed, and you slowly push with your thumb while you pull with your other thumb. It's this motion. And when Dan taught me, like reflecting back on it now, I don't know if he knew how to do it either. I think he was just trying to say it in the moment. And I say that as a chef, having taught people. I just thought I did a good job today, and I appreciated the effort, but I also appreciated my younger self. And this is a big one, right? A small decision appreciated today becomes trust tomorrow. It can get so busy, and it's just go, go, go. Next task. But if you appreciate the effort, and if you appreciate yourself, the next day it's a little bit easier. I believe in you.